How's it going? Welcome to Change is Good. My name is Brian. In this video, we're going to go with another $1,000 bag of quarters. That's 4,000 individual quarters. I'm going to cut this bag open and make a nice shiny pile. I'll be back in a moment. And of course, you know what that means, don't you? Look at that pretty pile of quarters. We'll be looking for silver, West Points, proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint areas, and varieties, such as double dies and repoints mint marks. When this pile disappears, we're back with a recap of the finds. Well, the bag is done. Let's check out the spoils. We did score some silver in that bag. We had a last year, 1964, Philadelphia. Not bad. We also had a West Point quarter. This one's a 2020, and you can see that V75 pivot mark here on the left side. This one is a Silver Bay design with a little bit of staining on it. That's all right. Well, we did score some silver and a West Point quarter. I don't know about you, but I'm still a little bit hungry. Let's do another bag. Okay, here we have bag number 2. Let's get it open. And here we have shiny pile number 2. When this pile is done, I'll be back with a recap. All right, bag number 2 is done, and it wasn't bad. Let's check out the finds. This bag also had some silver. In 1945, Philadelphia, 90% silver quarter. Not bad. We also had a couple of West Points. This was a 2019, as you don't see the V75 pivot mark here on the left side. It's a Lowell, Massachusetts design, the first one issued, and it's in pretty good shape. Here we have a second West Point quarter. This one's a 2020, and you can see that V75 pivot mark here on the left side. The tall grass prairie design, one of the more common ones you can find in my area. We also had a mint area. Here we have a 1992P with an obverse die struck just a little bit off center. It's not extreme, probably around 5% or so, but worth more than face value. And of course, what quarter hunt would be complete without a foreign coin? Here we have a 2006 Canadian quarter, in pretty good shape too. Now let's go to some finds under the scope. Up first is a 2000P Kansas State quarter. As you can see, the motto was struck through grease, removing nearly 5 full letters. This is known as the "In God We Rust" error because usually only the first T is missing in the word trust. Here we have nearly 5 letters missing. The regular examples with only the T missing will often sell for between $5 and $6 on eBay. This one, on the other hand, would probably sell for between $10 and $15. It's a good example. Up next, we have the reverse of a 2020 tall grass prairie quarter. As you can see, there's a large die shape here on the butterfly's wing. Examples like this would probably sell for between $2 and $4 on eBay. Not bad for a quarter. Here we have the reverse of a 2022P woman man killer quarter. If you look here at the back of her hair, you can see a large die chip right in this area. I call this the gum in the hair error. These typically sell for between $3 and $7 on eBay. Not bad. Now let's go to some varieties. Here we have the reverse of a 2005P Minnesota State quarter. If you look here at this central tree, you can see a double area here on the right side. This is one of over 160 different DDRs you can find on the Minnesota State quarter. There are a lot of them. Up next is the reverse of a 2013P Mount Rushmore, South Dakota quarter. As you can see, there's a pretty heavily doubled area here at the bridge of the nose. This is one of several different varieties you can find on VarietyVista.com or WexlersDoubleDie.com. Last up, we have the reverse of a 2021P crossing the Delaware quarter. If you look here under Washington's cuff, you can see some doubling right in this area. This is VDDR number 1 on Variety Vista. All right, let's do a recap of the hunt. Well, it took 8,000 quarters, but we finally got a decent amount of silver and West Points. I'm happy. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content and it made you want to rate a slot machine, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, just leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story. And even though some of those stories may appear different, they have the same value. I'll see y'all next time.